This is the true story of how the richest man in the world once had almost nothing. In 2008, the world saw him as a mad entrepreneur. Someone trying to build an electric car, a ball and a space rocket. At the same time, but what the world didn't know was Elon Musk, founder of Tesla and SpaceX, was actually on the verge of total bankruptcy. 3 of his rockets had failed. Tesla was out of money, his marriage was in ruins, and the entire media was laughing at him. This is the story of how Elon Musk almost lost everything. Before ultimately turning history around, before the riches, before SpaceX and Tesla, Elon was just a young man living in a small office with his team. He built Zip2, then PayPal, but after PayPal was acquired, he didn't live a life of ease. Instead, he gambled his entire fortune, or $80 million, on 2 things he thought were impossible: electric cars and space rockets. That decision would lead him to the darkest period of his life. In 2007 and 2008, Tesla was a disaster. The Roadster, Tesla's first car, was riddled with problems. Production costs ballooned. Investors began fleeing. Every day, Elon woke up with one question: will Tesla still be alive tomorrow? He sold personal assets. He borrowed money from friends. He slept at the office just to keep Tesla alive one more day. If Tesla was already struggling, SpaceX was far worse. The Falcon 1 rocket exploded 3 times in a row. Every time a rocket failed, SpaceX burned millions of dollars. The media mocked, SpaceX is a waste of money. The rocket will never work. This is the end of Elon Musk's career. In that moment, Elon stood in the control room, watching his entire dream crumble to ashes. Business problems weren't the only ones. His relationship with his wife was crumbling. The divorce hit him hard. He admitted he didn't even have money to pay the rent. He was literally at zero, caught between a dying Tesla and a dying SpaceX. Elon only had the money to save one, but he chose to save both. Even though it meant he might lose everything, SpaceX had one last chance. Falcon 1 Flight 4, if this rocket failed, SpaceX was finished, Tesla was finished, and Elon was officially bankrupt. Everyone held their breath. The launch began, the seconds ticked by, and for the first time, Falcon 1 flew perfectly. SpaceX control erupted in cheers and tears. A few weeks after that success, an email arrived from NASA. A $1.6 billion contract was awarded to SpaceX. That was the money that saved SpaceX, saved Tesla, and saved Elon Musk's entire future. Elon Musk isn't just a billionaire. He's someone who's fallen as low as he can and gotten back up again. This story isn't about rockets. It's not about electric cars. It's about the courage to keep going when everyone else stops believing. Because in the end, victory only comes to those who persist after failure.